Hello everyone. So today is day 2 of 366 live challenge where I am coming live each day. And before in the past year also I started this challenge, but at the mid I was not able to continue it. But this time I'm back again with the more effort and with the more dedication that I will be completing this challenge, and I will be a better version of me on the next year. So without any delay, so let's get straight into the life. So for today, I'm planning to learn some of the things in the quantum space, and also like the Qiskit programming language, because I wanna like do open source contribution in the Qiskit or like the quantum related projects. And I will be also going through the GitHub, like the GitHub open source project, and I will be reviewing code, and I will be taking some notes, and I will be learning those stuffs in the quantum. So for today I will be doing this, and I will be live streaming for about 30 minutes or 1 hour, because tomorrow around 4 hour after 4 hour I need to go to the office, because right now it is 1:15 a.m. at the midnight, and I need to get the sleep. I need to get to the office tomorrow. So I will try to make this live concise and also the informative and also the worth for me. Okay, so that's the plan for the today. So before like I screenshot my screen, let me couple of let me get couple of the things which I want. Okay, so I will be needing some of the things, like there was one open source quantum. Okay, that what was that thing? Uh, 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 yeah, that was unitary hack, I guess. Let me. Yeah, it was. So it will be until the June 11th. So mm, give me some minute, and I will be screen sharing. I'm a bit confused. What was that site? Okay. Sagrelo Swords Levitron. LEVT. What is this? It's a capsule for what disease? Used to treat seizures. Yeah, like magnetic levitron. Yeah, magnetic levitation, also called maglev, is a technology that uses magnetic force to suspend an object like a train without physical contact. Like Elon Musk did, like there was the blue, no, Holo Loop or like kind of that company, right? So he was working on that. Yeah, Hyperloop. Yeah, Hyperloop. So just a second, okay, bro. Like, say, bro, I will be screen sharing my laptop. Before that, before I do that, I have something to open. Okay, like yeah, I can open right now. I am like uh, present. Present. You have no slide. Screen share, right? Yeah, screen share. Entire screen. Bro, like this unitary hack I was going to do, but I was not able to complete that. But I will be learning this for this year, okay, for full year. Because, bro, if you have done this, I'm saying you guys like quantum, right? If you had just did the open source project on this repo, you would have like on to date have been closed. 6,999 have been on like if you have just completed some of this bug like these issues in the repo, like you can see $100. This is from the Amazon bracket, AWS, Strict company, like big companies are there, okay, like $500 up to, and like the this issue is still open, okay, bro. If you are able to complete this, so today is like 6/9, it will be up to for July, no, June 11. In this 2 day, uh, 2 day, if you are able to complete this issue and solve it, then you will get around $100. I i don't think my, are you seeing me guys like at the side of it? I think yeah. On the stage, what is this? Demo scene 1, demo scene 2, I don't know what is this. Delete scene and cancel. Mm, and for this live, I will be re-exhausting this, and next year also it will be open. And for the next year, I wanna get fully prepared. Okay. Guys, what? Tell me some ideas you have related to quantum. So I have ideas, like I have so many ideas. Okay, so quantum is not only defined in one aspect or one area. It is in the every area that the humankind can think. Okay, so there is the quantum computing that will change the world as the computation power like will be skyrocket. Okay, and other are like quantum chemistry where we will be making new kind of elements. We will be understanding the detail how an atom really works in the deep down level. Okay, and for the project I mean idea what I have is quantum AI, which I am really passionate or I'm like very eager to know is that with that we can create advanced like okay, why I'm like so much interested in the quantum in the first place is I want to make the quantum AI like the AI assistant for me that is powered by the quantum. So it will be like thousand like tens of thousand times faster, more reasonable, more accurate than the classical computer. And on that AI, I want to do research related to the space, Big Bang, dark matter, dark energy, time traveling possibilities, like this kind of thing. Because if I start doing those things in the classical computer or through my own research, it will take me so much year like I don't have that much time on my lifetime, so I will be dead by around 67 year after six. I think I will live next 50 year or say 60 year at the max, because right now I'm 20 years old and I think I will be living up to 70 year, I guess, because I have my own health problem also. So I'm being optimistic that I will live up to 70. Who knows? Okay, why not immortality? Yeah, like yeah, but for that also I need the help of the quantum AI, like the to research on that. Yeah, like that area also covers the quantum. Okay, like there are like sometimes I think like how I'm existing in this world, like how I'm able to think, like there are so many questions, but if I just start going on deep down on that, then I will just quit all job and I will just sit on my bed, like sleep on my bed, and I will think about it. But if I do that, I need food, I need clothes, I need to support my family. So for until then, I need to work on my other things also. So immorality also, okay, I will be looking into it more on the quantum aspect. Okay. So first, let me just go through some of these sites. Okay, like I will be watching your comment shortly. Okay, like just I will be exploring these pages. Yeah, I know local LLM like Facebook has given their Olama like I yeah I think I pronounced it wrong like Olama like the camel shape LLM, but this PC of mine will not support those local LLM. And yeah, before I have tried, okay, not right now, but before a year or 2 years ago, like at the start of these things, okay, there on from the Hugging Face site, I downloaded one small, like not so big kind of LLM, and I did some of the thing like I explored it on this PC. I don't have like around 16 GB, but this laptop is not of mine. Okay, so I'm working on the this laptop has been given by my company. I have my another laptop which I have like other tasks going on there, and I'm also like working on some of my personal things on there. So that's why. Yeah, but it's a bit old, and I don't wanna like do any of those heavy things on this laptop. Okay, let me go to my group. So, bro, yeah, Sag, bro, are you? Yeah, you are into the networking, right? So you were making one project, and you were saying that the some of the parts are coming, and I will be working on that. So what happened to that project? You know, they knew our Windows 10 October update and it on what you think can you extend more deeply. I might have forgot. Yeah, like you were saying about some project you are doing, related that kind of networking related project but with the physical device, and you were saying like that device needs to become like zipped and it would take some time for you to have that, so you were saying like that kind of thing. What was it about? I truly don't remember what it was. It was related to kind of networking, like hacking or some of the projects you were doing. Okay, like you were constantly saying me that it will come. I'm just sorry, but I've forgotten. Okay, my mate. Yeah, like I wanted to ask you, like, what project are you doing right now? Like, any projects that you want to share on this live? Bro, like by knowing this block, my mentality is been changing. Okay, like it counter acts as like the AI with the quantum is not going to be fully worked and soon because we need to fix the quantum error connection, because at the quantum level the information is not written properly for the long term because of the quantum polarity, like not being able like on the quantum state, like the rays or the particle that is coming from the space can also make the calculation wrong on the quantum level. Okay, and for that we need to like maybe make sure that the quantum accuracy is there. Okay, so if I have to make the quantum AI, then first of all I will need to work on the quantum correction kind of those things, and I will need to make sure that they are more powered. Okay, like that are perfect or like the improved version of them, because at the current state I can't. This the information I got from this blog in a summary. Okay, I will just looking on those blog. Okay, like what I get, what I will be getting. This is subscriber exclusive story. I can't read. I don't think this will going to be worked. Well, I found something about magnets that's cool as fuck. I love the Tomorrowland 2015 movie. I have not yet time to make the analog light based computing device, which is yet to wait. Tomorrowland, okay. Okay, I will be watching this movie when I get free, okay, bro. So you are like, so from my point of view, you are now uh, trying to work on the magnetic kind of project, right? Bro, and at your country, what is the time right now? Like, might have the networking thing been a low level Wi-Fi? I can never see the cameras. Yeah, bro. What is this compositional intelligence? What is the price of this course? I'm sleepy, bro. 33,000, oh, bro. I love quantum mechanics. Something is fascinating about the perception of how quantum mechanics explain the world, how different it is than the reality we can see and live in. Everything we call real is made of things that can't be regarded as real. This question was a revelation to me when I was student looking at the matter is in the good way because all of these elements are just wave. Why reality model itself when present to an observer? I like to think the moon if there even if I'm not looking at it. The debate between microscopic effect and macroscopic effect is also very exciting. Why the infinite small doesn't act like a microscopic world, why my table is still there if I'm not looking at it. A lot of strange effects populate my quantum mechanics and your conception of the world will change if you look closer to them. The way we have to describe it, nature is generally incomprehensible to us future Friedman. Eisenhower describes the fact normal nature isn't classical or and to study it we need a quantum computer. Here is the revelation just born in the brain of an eminent physician. When I speak about quantum computing, I generally receive the same answer. This is why this why is more why do we need to have an interest in quantum computing? As you think this question is from companies I work with. Most of the time people are just afraid to change and they prefer to ignore the possibilities that what they actually know can be relevant in several years. So why QC? In terms of simulation, advanced simulation competition conversion is in the future. We will soon break the frontier the quantum supremacy and prove that this technology allows us to reach the actual impossible to infinity and beyond like my son loves to say. IBM has a plan to build a quantum computers state in a preparation in 3 years. So this question is why not but when and how. The technology is not ready. I still laugh at this answer. The technology is not ready for what? The web will be seen and at the latest version. The house the qubit launched in the QC in the cloud since manager has launched upon from the time. Can I have a minute? The response is no for 984 because the cost of QC is around $10 million. Bro, $10 million to just make us like the make a starting quantum computer. You can also not answer me this one. How much money you make? Not a lot, okay. Not a lot, but I will try to be transparent, okay. So, as you know, I'm from Nepal, so the Nepalese currency is uh not that great, right? So, okay. So I will convert it, okay. Just did this much on month, okay, not day, but a month. I'm trying doing investigation and swimming and stuff with magnet. That's that's crazy, bro. Yeah, You should really work on that thing. Although I work three jobs, because I don't have my bachelor degree and I can't get into the big companies here in Nepal. And still, like, I'm going my colleges, right? And I think my company is not paying me fairly. Also, that's the case. And yesterday I told you that I will be switching companies in upcoming months, and I will be quitting those three jobs and only working on one new company because I want to buy time for me. Okay, like, if I just work on those company from morning to evening, when I will get the time to actually work on my passion, my quantum computing, physics. I want that thing, and instead I'm just running after the money, which is also not justifying my effort or my experience. Okay, so I want to change that. So I just want to complete this blog. Okay, bro, I'm really getting kind of hype of it. Let me ask this fellow one question. Bro, like minimum 50 million. 50 million to 20 million, 200 million for the starter phase only. You know what happens when you shoot a hot laser powerful light into confused plasma? or like what you trying to say, like confused or condensed like plasma? I don't know, bro. Like I'm not getting into that. Okay, like my mind is fully focused on that, the money I need to create that company. So focused plasma. I don't know, bro. What happens? Okay, interesting, bro. Might happen time analogs and also high energy can be created. Oh yeah, bro. Like in the group, okay, it showed me like 50 million to 200 million to develop a small X-band knowledge quantum AI, typically requiring a PhD or a team resource credential, a multidisciplinary team of quantum physicists, engineer, software developer, and business analyst. Labs with company. What is this cryogenic system? Achieve access to venture capital government grant. For example, QC raised 100 million from SBI investment. Bro, I'm just so if I wanna make that one, bro, let me be clear, okay? I need physical quantum computers, not only the software side or the quantum machine kind of side. Because if I want to do research like more in the chemistry or like the AI, I need powerful computers that are like more breakthrough kind of level. And for that, I need the strong hardware, right? So for that, I need quantum computers, and I think to have that plantation in the Nepal, I can't do that. I need to be in the USA or other country, and I need to start the company there. Can't do that in here in Nepal. Start with small scale quantum computer, 2 to 10 qubit for education and proof of concept, costing $50,000 to 1 million. Bro, so in year also it said me around 50 million, right? 50 million. दस सय हजार 10 लाख 10 लाख करोड अरब 10 अरब 70 अरब 70 अरब. Bro, how will I achieve this thing? Um, what are you doing, bro, Killstar? So my dream is to make a quantum computing company, and what I was thinking uh, was my on my mindset. I was a bit wrong. Okay, I was thinking like I will. So first of all, my end is I want to do research on the a time machine, time travel, quantum chemistry, simulation thing, like this solving the mysteries of this universe with the help of quantum computing. So for that, what I thought was I will learn quantum computers. I will use the IBM or the Google Qiskit, like a kind of those online computing thing, and I will make quantum AI or like the chat GPT kind of thing with the on the AI, and it will be 1,000 times faster. So I will use that to do the research. But at the today timeline, that is not possible, because for that to happen, I need more strong, like the more powerful computers, and I need a full team. Okay, not just a chatbot that will solve those all my problem. Okay, I need a proper company. Okay, and I don't want to make that kind of a like I will be using and I will be using IBM cloud computing and integrating on my company and providing solution to the other companies. I don't want that. I want to make my own quantum computers, so I can work, I can do my own research, I can give the cloud computing facilities to the other company. I don't want to be that kind of dependent to the other big giant. Okay, they might just collapse my business at any time, and for that I need to make quantum computers. And the minimum, like you can see, like to make that startup, minimum cost at the startup phase is like $50 million to $200 million to develop a small mid-range quantum computer. And if I want a scaled operation for the 15 years, I need 500 million or $1 billion. Like I'm confused. So how will I make that thing possible? How? I really want it, but I don't think the way I'm working in these three company from morning to evening that is going to help me to build this company. I need a different mindset, like a different environment, different friend circle, different people, different knowledge within me, different mindset, and I need to also focus on my studies because of this work I'm not being able to fully give time for my studies, academics. I really want to make this company in my life. This is my dream. Like, want to make this company. No, you don't. You need a good and wise friend. No, bro. Yeah, like I really need. Like, bro. Like, if I have to say, okay, for the people, like for general, I do work 3 job, and I'm getting like average pay here in Nepal, and I'm also doing my academics, but that is not. I'm not able to give full time on that. Okay, and I'm working as a software developer, and but my main passion is like quantum computing, like the quantum computer. I want to make my own company. So as you see from my research, I need like 50 million to 200 million dollar as the start top phase. So, so I will obviously need to raise fund, and to raise fund also I need something on my back, like my past history of doing the work, making companies, like the knowledge on the quantum computing itself. Like I should be valid person, like I should be like very top on this field of the quantum. And bro, like I am just focused on the software development work that I haven't like fully been able to work on my academics. Bro, I really need the physics degree. I really need it. Bro, if you had ability to have the company or unlimited releases, to have the company like this quantum computing, like bro, that is on my mind like stuck in here. From tomorrow at the every minute of my day, I will be thinking about it. How how to do it. How, bro, okay. Right now also right now also I'm at the fourth sem on the BCA and the second year at the BSc physics. Okay, what I'm planning, like what my mindset right now, like what is hitting me so badly is just quit the job, do software development as a part time that can give you money for the sustain to sustain yourself, and go abroad. Start from the foundation. Do Bachelor of Physics in Germany or Australia or the Canada. Study hard, like from the start. Although I have uh, 3 year of gap. If you had a device that could make same amount of money as is company making, which one would you choose? I will choose the company, bro. Like, I don't know. Okay, I need money to make the company, but not the money itself. Like, I like the output of that company is not like what company or device. Like, device itself. Like, what you mean? Like device, like the quantum, like the time machine, or like I'm a bit confused. If you had device that will make same amount of money as the company, you want control. I see. Yeah, like I want the company, bro. Like, how will I make the that much fucking dollar? I'm just, I'm not able to speak any word right now. Bro, I really need to focus on all of my things which I'm doing right now, like my job, my everything. I really need to rethink what I'm doing in my life. It is kind of like the moment where, like, I'm getting that kind of, what you say on that word, like, uh there is one word, right? I'm getting the moment of not the realization, but like I'm seeing different perception on this world. Okay, bro. Bro, it is not giving me the Brook is not giving me. I need to switch to the another. I really like the visas of the group. Okay, so I try to use group. But what's your favorite AI uh, tool, bro? For now, why what you use mostly at the time, bro? What is wait? It is taking me. It is taking me to X. Oh, I wanted to do the resource, but bro, existing account found. Why it is not working here? Bro, I'm just getting lost. Okay, like it cost me that much money. Take your time, think, choose your goal, have a time with GF. I prefer ChatGPT over Brook or DeepSeek. Don't forget, ChatGPT was the first invented element. Okay, so I will give that prompt like that question to the ChatGPT also. Okay, let's see what it gives me. Bro, it is asking me question. Sound ambition, exciting vision. To give your accurate estimate, roadmap, will you clarify what type of quantum computer are you aiming to build? Superconducting qubit like IBM, trapped ions. I don't know, bro. Like which. Mm, UG Chotu, hello bro. This is my first time on your channel. What do you do? So, for the living, I'm a software developer and I do code as a full stack developer. But I also have the passion for the quantum computers, which I really want to work on in the future. I want to make the quantum computers, and for that, I'm right now doing research about how I will be making that quantum computer, and I want to have this journey with you guys also. Like that's the main thing. And on my live back, I also code, like I do also the project full stack, and at the second company I do like the DevOps kind of thing also. So in general, for you, uh, bro, search yourself or analog and digital computing. Yeah, like you are saying to me, Zach, like this my friends. Yeah, like I know the thing, but like in the quantum computers there are like three or four ways to make quantum computers. One is superconducting, and another is trapped ions, and like those kind of thing. So just let me complete this thing, okay? So let's see. And I asked like ChatGPT and the group, like, so I'm just planning with you guys. Okay, so I will also be doing this all course, bro. So from tomorrow also I will be working. I will be doing this course in the live, or I will do this course at the separate time, and I will come to the live and I will give the like the what I learned from this course. Okay, that's the thing. And where is the group? Okay, group. Okay, no, where is the group? Seriously, I think here, right? Okay, so it building a quantum computer and starting a company is expensive, likely costing millions to tens of millions of dollars. Resource suggests initial funding needs range from 10 million to $100 million depending on scale and goal. It seems like that you need to expert in physics, engineering, and business plus facilities for advanced research. Cost overview. You might need at least 10 million to 20 million to cover basic hardware. Bro. The field is complex with high costing for cooling system, for diluting evaporator, qubit development. Bro, per qubit it costs like $50,000, and I need 50,000 qubit. 50,000 into $50,000. Details survey financial operation. This node provides comprehensive as rapidly increasing cost breakdown and like three depending on side funding like quantum computer startup typically require significant funding to get started. Examples include Cube Critical, based in Sydney, raised $52.4 in Series B funding. Pascal, a Paris-based startup, raised £100 million in Series B funding. IonQ is publicly traded quantum computing company has received significant investment with market valuation in the billions as of 2025. Total funding for quantum computing startup in 2022 was 2.35 billion with invested okay, and developing cost quantum requires specialized companies like Japan only focus on new platform, hiring expert. You will need a team of 20-30 people, facilities, scaling 10 million, 20 million. Bro, mid-range company, 50 to secure funding to build a team. So this is the I will be looking into this. Okay, 15 quantum computing companies and startup in 25. I will be looking into this and this two thing. Okay, so for it is taking time. Let's keep the quantum uh, bullshit. Quantum computers can quantum computer can cost less than $100. Quantum computational device. You don't give a fuck what I say. Bro, no, I'm sorry. I was just reading. Okay, what you mean, Quan? Sorry if you feel that way, bro. Not. I was just भाई लोग बोलते हैं कि एआई का यूज़ करके कोडिंग नहीं सीखी जाती सिर्फ कमेंट बेस होता है. No, bro. The main thing is I do like in my company we are around 20 to 25 people of a team, and we do use AI for solving the bug or anything. Like the main thing is there shouldn't be any question related to the AI. Uh, if you are a developer and you know how to build things on your own, and you are using it as a speed kind of way, okay, like if there are some of the bugs that you need to solve, or you are not understanding the bug, or if you need to make some component that you don't want to write the boilerplate, then you use AI. But to solve the bug, actual bug, okay, you have to go through the ease line. Okay, so uh, I think I think 3 or 4 days ago I used AI to make one like the in the front end I did some of the tasks, and that caused the issue like the bug, and went and console is line to find out where was the bug. Okay, so that's the one thing. And the other thing is AI will help you to learn like as you go through. भाई तो कोडिंग सीख के वक्त एआई यूज़ करूँ या फिर पहले रह सीखूं फिर एआई यूज़ करूँ. Like that shouldn't be like a question. Like you should use both. Like okay, so if you wanna, if you are learning front end or back end, like for an example, you are learning let's say front end. Okay, so if you are learning front end, then you will go to the official site for the Next.js, and you will go through the all the modules that you need to learn. So you have one list, and what you do is with the help of AI, you will go through the each module and try to learn, try to understand. Before you used to go to the books or YouTube videos or paid course, but this time there is someone that will give you the answer at the real time, like the answer. Okay, so you will try to understand that thing. You are like to learn. That does not mean you are like just uh like copy pasting at the first. No, you need to type it at the first. You need to type it. Okay, you can see the code in the yes like the chat gpt, and you can type it at the starting phase. But after you get hang, okay, like so okay, like the app router is this way, I need to make middleware like this way, I need the API routes this way. When you understand the whole like the framework or the language how it works, like how you are going to make one e-commerce system. So there are like your payment integration also. So there are different small modules there, right? So you try to break down those process, and you will understand how I need to do. Like you should be able to know like what you are going to build. Okay, then you are going to use the AI. But at the starting phase when you are learning, use AI to learn faster, more best way. But type that fucking code from your hand. Okay, and after some of the project you are doing, when you get the hang of the project, then use AI like the full, like for your crazy ideas, for your SaaS product, your startup, your personal project, like that kind of way. Like from my experience, I'm telling you. Here's proof source Wikipedia about Apollo AGI. Get the idea, bro. OPO AGC. Receive wire. Hey, bro. Uh, Hello, brother. Mr. Devil, my main goal is to become a game developer, currently using Unity, but I don't know how to code in JavaScript in Unity. So I just use ChatGPT, but I don't understand the code. It comes with meaning box. So let me give you one thing, okay? Uh, I'm the developer. My main specialties is in the JavaScript. I do front end and back end, and I do DevOps also. And it is around a year ago, I think. Okay, I will show you the code also. Before 1 year, I hadn't used Unity. I had only experience with the Pygame. Like I made some of the games in the Pygame like before 3 4 years ago. but I didn't add any experience. Okay, but with the help of ChatGPT also, like I made one game, and one person gave me money for that game also. Like there was some kind of his work like a project, and I made it. Okay, and while the process of making that game, I learned very like a very detailed way. Okay, like I made 2D game. Okay, like just to be clear, I will show you the code also. So I made this game last year. Okay, like completed the player room health enemy. Like this was a kind of a dungeon kind of game where there were like enemies that come to attack you. There were levels seen, and like the fire, like the animation going on, like the power sword, fireball, like those kind of storyline also seen. Okay, so I made that game like this Unity game without any knowledge of the Unity at the first place. Okay, I had the development of like the front end and back end for like 1 2 year, but I just tried. Okay, and on that go with the help of ChatGPT or like the AI itself, I got like how the thing works. Okay, in the 2D game of the Unity also, like you have the scenes, you have the like the how the animation works, the script file for those player or the scene, like the background setup. So if you understand like what thing is needed at what place and how I'm going to use as a whole, then you can use like ChatGPT or the coding experience in that script file on a like a, you should be able to break down those whole process. So I think bro, like if you just make some games in the Unity with those approach in your mind, then I can sure that you can make a lot of games. And you're like if you, I think you already know, like there is one side there, like weekly or like the daily there are like kind of a game challenge. Okay, so you can participate on those things. Like what was that, bro? I forgot. Okay, uh I will try to remember that. Okay, for short, Apollo AC was a mini computer that was running on a non-transistor on electromagnetism and Friedrich course. By the way, the universal competition meeting was here, and the computer launch in rocket. Oh yeah, bro. Like yeah, like I had learned about that thing also. Yeah, bro. Okay. Well, first of all, I wanna like say one thing to you. Okay, bro. Like sec, bro. Like I think just in my mind, I think you are a bit confused about the quantum or like the classical computer, or not you but other viewers watching here. Okay, like classical computers work on the 0 and 1 bit like our system, but quantum computers are fundamentally different than quantum like the classical computers. They work on the 0 1 and superposition. That's the main difference. Okay, like when you start your computer, 0 and 1 runs, right? But when you start your quantum computers, 0 1 and superposition runs. So there is the difference. So by that small like message also, like there is a vast difference how the quantum and how the classical computers work. It like in the deep down level they work very differently. That's I wanna say. Okay, एक number, very fatty. So this was my code, bro. Let me show you some of the things here. Okay, I haven't made pull request to any in this code. So you can see. animation, audio, night files, level, preflab, scenes, scripts, sprites. So you, if you see the script, so there were the script for the like health, those were the meta, but like the main script area, like the, if you see for the enemy, okay, so there was the enemy fireball holders, yes. So if you click on it, or if you see the, so like that kind of way, but I did that a year ago, that Unity game. uh i wanted I wanted to say you need to dig about fundamentals to understand about them, and change them to understand. You want them to become them, but yeah, bro. Okay, I wanted to say you need to dig about fundamentals to understand about them, and change them to understand. You want them to become. But yeah, bro, like, continue. And sorry, okay, like right now I might be saying some of the weird stuff, or like not correctly responding to you guys, because it's like 3 a.m. in the morning and I haven't slept. And after 3 hour, I need to wake up for my office of 14 hour. Hello, bro. I'm in 12th and wanted a career in AI ML. So from where should I start? So you should start from, first of all, learn Python, then do the Coursera this certification. Okay, I will, let me show you. So by the way, this is my LinkedIn profile. Okay. This is my LinkedIn profile. Okay, and I update some of the courses in the. This is my experience. Okay, but the main thing is, so I did one AWS machine learning foundation. So before I say anything to you, I should be the person that is right. Yeah. So I'm just giving you some of the my credential to say that I'm the right person to speak about it. Okay, and I did this. I will show you like what thing you can do. Okay, bro. I did this thing on supervised learning course in 2023. So supervised analysis. So you should just look on those things also. So I did this Udacity. So there is one program, Nano Degree, that is given by AWS. That is fully scholarship. Okay, I got this from the scholarship without paying any cost. And if you see this Coursera, like I learned this Python for everybody, learn this and take this certification. This is also the second phase of that AI which I did, and I completed this advanced machine algorithm. Do this course, okay, like from the Coursera, and I also didn't paid any single amount for it. I got those all this course certification free, like without paying any cost. So you can also have that without cost. So do from the Coursera this machine learning, supervised unsupervised learning, and this kind of certification. And on this course, it will give you the detail, like the mathematics also included in some of the section. It will give you more detail about how this begin, like why we need, why we do those things at that way, kind of this thing. Okay, and I did like, there is the free code camp also, machine learning with Python. You can do that also, bro. And I will give you another also thing, one thing more. So there is one this data camp. Okay, so you can learn AI and machine learning from this data camp also. Let me show you my profile. This is my profile of Metadata. Mm, so on here I have done a bunch of courses like Python, SQL, supervised, unsupervised, Cborn, like the tools package library which you need. Okay, like a lot of things. Okay, your cluster, like hyperparameter, and there are like projects also. Okay, like the tracking of like, okay, if you see data engineer. Okay, in the data game there is like a course map, like the track also. Okay, so you can use this site also. Lol, by the way, with great crowd comes great danger. Yeah, bro, that's true. Yeah, I have taken commerce science as an optional subject, so from there I'm learning Python. Okay, but I will me out. Sorry. It's okay, bro. Like, sorry, like I was just giving some of the thing on the AI and machine learning as the Sakura asked. And Sag, bro, yeah. What I want to say you is you are doing great on the resource of your electromagnetism, that levitation thing, and also the yesterday you talked about the like the 100% efficient machine, right? So I really like those concepts, and I think I can also like I can use those concepts in my quantum computing thing. I will work into it, bro. Bro, one more thing, what should be the entry level spec for laptop? I have RTX 150 and X7. Yeah, like bro, yeah, that's great. Like like you have that laptop already, right? So first of all, learn as much as you can from that device, like as much you can. Okay, that's the main thing, and obviously you will get like upgrade on your laptop or your new PC or laptop after you earn money with the help of the skill. Okay, that's enough for you. Not enough because I will always need a lot of computation, but to start as a starter that is enough. And what you can do is if you really need like more computation in the process of learning, you can buy some BPS, like the server co- computing power that can be helped. So this thing you can do, bro. Zach, bro, are you still here or not? And I'm also getting like I'm also going to end this live. Okay, okay. First of all, I will read that ChatGPT response what I got in the question of my quantum computer, and I will also in this live stream, and tomorrow I will come. So before that, I let me. They can operate at room temperature. Oh, that's the new thing I heard. Okay, offer ultra fast operation and enable massive entanglement network. The downside is photonless. Maintaining identical photon and achieving high fidelity at scale remains a major hurdle. Companies like Xanadu, Photonic Chips, and Silicon Valley are pushing this. Okay, neutral atom system trap thousands of neutral atoms in optical twins and use laser pulse for gate. This approach promises large scale and long coherence. The McIntyre analysis notes that scaling neural atom qubit to 1000 is relatively straightforward and coherent time can be in minute under lab condition. The neutral qubit interact minimally good for dense packing and advanced circuits are being demonstrated. Challenges include multi-qubit control complexity and error rate for very large arrays. Notably, Pascal neutral atom and are working on this space. Okay, so there are the companies that are like working on the different kind of thing. Okay, like the IBM and Google, they have a lot of money, so they are working on the like the supercomputing, like the super conducting qubits. Okay, recommendation for long-term stability and error correction. Neural atom and photonic system are promising massive qubit count, potentially room temperature in the near term. Superconducting and ion trap systems are more mature. They will likely underpin fast-generation quantum chemistry and AI application. Trapped ion offer higher accuracy, beneficial for chemistry, while superconducting qubit and emerging spin qubit benefit from integrated manufacturing and fast operation. Ultimately, a hybrid approach may prevail, but a startup should align with platform attracting investment and talent. Example: trapped ion or superconducting IBM for early transition, while monitoring neutral. Okay, my focus should be on the trapped ions and the superconducting, but also I should be look into the neutral atom and photonic development. Okay, cost estimate. Okay, building quantum hardware is extremely capital intensive. Approximate approximate cost depend on public data and expert report. A basic lab, 5 to 50 million to set up key component. Ultra full setup. Oh my god. Annual overall annual operation power maintenance staff can easily exceed 10 million per dollar. Quantum processor development, designing and fabricating a new qubit processor is tens of million. Export estimates are 20 to 100 million for a first prototype chip, for example. Bro. Location factor. Okay, let me see location factor. To avoid building hardware immediately, startups often use cloud service. Commercial QC cloud access is usually charged by qubit time. Basic experiment on IBM Qiskit, Google, or AWS packet can cost 1 to 15 per run, or plans like with paid support. This is modest for prototyping small algorithm for serious use case. Partnering with national lab or universities can reduce cost. However, Nepal has no existing quantum lab to partner with. A startup in Nepal would likely subcontract QRD to foreign labs by collaboration. Location factor operating in Nepal lower labor and real estate costs, but the ecosystem lacks quantum funding or infrastructure. Nepal's leading universities do not yet have quantum facilities and government support is minimal. The startup will rely on foreign grants and cloud service. By contrast, the US and has expensive um, and funding. Bro, China leads $15 government investment, $15 billion, bro. Singapore and Japan also prioritize quantum tech. This reason offer not only but massive. So summary table: 5 to 10 million, no million. So start of funding round. I will need around 50 to 500 million dollar. Business model: a business okay, deliver quantum cloud service. I can give this like this can be take a form like subscription platform or developer portal or custom cloud integration. Many startups like customer pay for the qubit timer solution package. uh, Nepal-based startup could use a SaaS broker or platform developer focused on user friendly access or organized level algorithm and software development. Many enterprise. Let me see if you have guys have any question or not. Many enterprise needs custom quantum algorithm or hybrid solution. Company can offer consulting to pharma, finance. Mm, So, bro, I will be ending this live. So, from my research, to make a quantum computing company, I really need a large amount of capital. Large amount of capital. As I'm from Nepal, so there is some of the disadvantage. But I don't want to talk about my disadvantage. I want to talk about my advantage. The advantage for me is me. So I really want it, so I will do it. No matter how hard it is. It's my dream, like it's my passion. Okay. So from my research, what I feel is I need a very strict education, like the academic wise. I need my PhD. I need to have to make like companies that are successful, and that should generate the amount. Like there are two options. Like I can make another company which generates profit in the billion. I can pour that billion into this quantum computing company, or by the experience of the building companies, even though profit is not there, or that way, what can I do is I can get the funding, and I can use that money. It will cost me around 50 million to 500 million for the startup only. Bro, that's a lot of money. So I'm so focused, and now I'm getting what I really need to do. Okay, and I will plan it out. I will work it. So guys, right now it's like 3 a.m. in the morning, and I really need to sleep. I have my office time after 3 hours. So yeah, guys, take care. See you. Thanks for coming on my live, and I promise you I will come live each day for this 366 day. And also I promise to make this quantum computing company until I die. Like that's my dream. Like that's what I want to do. I'm clear and I'm really focused for it. Like that's the thing I really want. Okay, if I got that thing, I will die without any regrets. That's the thing. So I really want to work on that. So yeah, guys, take care and see you tomorrow. Peace out.